Hi, welcome to Will It Brew. I'm Johnny. Hope everyone had good holidays, good Christmas, New Year's, all that. Finally over my sinus infection, so I finally feel good enough to go ahead and make another video. Today's video is going to be a different one. I have a fair trade coffee that a friend of mine sent me, wanted me to try out. So I decided I would try to make coffee truffles with this coffee. Had to look up how much coffee would be needed, which it calls for an espresso grind. So I put it through my coffee grinder to get an espresso grind. And I've got all my stuff here, so let's go ahead and see how this does. Got our cookie crumbs, got our sprinkles, and our semi-sweet baker's chocolate. Alright, so mix cream cheese and cookie crumbs until blended. So let's go ahead and get this going. Since I'm mixing the cookie crumbs in with this right now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put the coffee in with this as well. Which, from what I was reading online, it said use about 2 tablespoons. So let's do that and let's see how this turns out. Alright, so that's stirred up. Alright, so 1-inch spheres onto a sheet, and then we put them in the freezer for 15 minutes. Easy enough. It already smells really good. Which, it's coffee. Why wouldn't it smell good? I actually am going to do a full episode, regular episode on this, but figured I'd do something a little bit different with it as well. So be on the lookout for that regular episode to see how this coffee does with multiple brew methods. Alright, so I've got those ready, and I'm going to go put those in the freezer for 15 minutes. Alright, so just pulled these out of the freezer, got my chocolate melted, so now I'm supposed to dip these in the chocolate and then top with sprinkles. It says immediately, so I guess I need to go ahead and open these. Like I said, I've never done these before, so if I do them wrong, I do them wrong. I guess it helps to put the sprinkles on the right one. Alright, so now that we got those coated and ready, I'm going to put these back in the refrigerator for 15 minutes and then try them out and see how they do. Alright, so just pulled these out of the refrigerator. So I'm going to go ahead and give one of these a try, see how they turned out. That turned out pretty good. A really good mix of the coffee, and the chocolate. That is pretty good. So this no-bake chocolate truffle mix did really good with this coffee. This one was from Aldi. It's a fair trade certified medium roast Barismo. It's really good. I'll see how it turns out with the different brew methods next episode. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with it. You know, I think this not having any underlying flavor notes made it a really good one for something like this, because there was no flavor to throw anything off. I think maybe a hazelnut coffee might have been alright. Hopefully you enjoy this episode. If you have a interesting project that you think would be good with coffee, put in the comments and maybe I'll try it. I have done coffee burgers before, so maybe I'll do another episode. Maybe I'll do an episode sometime on using coffee for a rub on different meats with the smoker or the barbecue. So that might be kind of a fun episode. Let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to see. In case you don't follow me on social media, I did get a coffee grinder for Christmas, so I'm going to start doing some whole bean coffees. I do have a small list of coffees that were recommended to me on social media. If there's one that you like, make sure to put it in the comments. I'll check it out and maybe add it to the list. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.